Hello everyone and welcome to another English class with Panda School. In today's lesson, we are going to learn 25 basic English words which you might be pronouncing wrong. Now without further ado, let's jump right into the lesson. Many of my students who come to classes tell me, "Teacher, I'm shy to pronounce, my pronunciation isn't very good." Now what I tell my beginners is that you don't have to focus on the pronunciation because that will come in time, that will come through practice. The first thing that you have to do is practice and then the pronunciation will come. However, if you are an intermediate level student or if you're working somewhere and you already have a basics in English, then pronunciations are actually very important because they make you sound more native, they make you sound more professional. In today's class, I've put together 25 basic English words which even native speakers might be pronouncing incorrectly. So let's jump right into them. Word number 1 is zucchini. Zucchini is this delicious vegetable which I love to have with fish. We don't say zucchini, it's zucchini. Number 2 is language. Language. I can speak 5 languages. Number 3 is an extreme adjective of the word beautiful. Can you try to say it? Come on, give it a go. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. My mother looks gorgeous. She looks gorgeous tonight. Gorgeous. The next G is pronounced as a J. Gorgeous. Number 4, choir. Choir. We don't say choir, it's choir. For example, she sings in the church choir every Sunday. Choir. Word number 5 is champagne. We don't say champagne, so the first CH is pronounced as a sh. Champagne. Champagne. How often do you have champagne? Do you have champagne on a special occasion? Or do you have it every once in a while? Champagne. Word number 6, receipt. 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 Now, the P is actually silent. Receipt. Now, this next word is pronounced as an island. Island. Yes, the S is silent. We don't say the S. If we say the S, then this is a country, Iceland. But we're not talking about the country, we're talking about the small land you find surrounded by water. Island. Island. What's your favorite island? Our next word is the day of the week. Wednesday. Wednesday. Yes, the D is actually silent. Don't ask me what's the purpose of the D in this word. We just pronounce it as a Wednesday. Wednesday is actually one of my favorite days because we're halfway through the week and you've still got halfway to go, and I love my job, so therefore Wednesdays are my favorite days of the week. Word number 9, salmon. That delicious fish which you can find in abundance here in Spain. Salmon. Now, the biggest mistake that people make is that they say salmon. Now, we don't say salmon. Please don't say salmon. It's salmon. Salmon. The L is silent. Salmon. Our next word is asthma. Asthma. The TH is not pronounced. Asthma. My cat always has an asthma when the weather changes. I don't know why, but it always happens. Asthma. If you live in England, then you will hear the S pronounced as an S. If you live in America, then you will hear the word asthma. Both of these words are absolutely correct. You can pick whichever accent you like best. I'm gonna go with asthma. Our next word is, can you try to say it? You probably guessed it. We have another silent letter in this one. It's subtle. Subtle. We don't say subtle, it's subtle. Our next word is a utensil we use in the kitchen. A knife. We don't say the K. The K is silent. Knife. Knife. I always sharpen my knives every Friday. Knife. Our next word is a sword. A sword is a big, sharp weapon which they used back in the olden times when there were wars. A sword. Sword. We don't say sword, it's sword. Another silent letter, in this case, it's W. Don't ask me why there are so many silent letters. Honestly, we don't have the answers to everything, even us English teachers. That's just the way you pronounce it. Sword. Our next word is a beautiful dish which my family loves to have during dinner. It's one of my favorites as well. Are you ready? Lasagna. Lasagna is an Italian dish made of layered dough, meat, cream cheese, and a few herbs mixed. It makes a delicious combo with some crumbled cheese on top. You bake it in the oven for about 40 minutes and it's the most delicious thing you might have tried. Lasagna. Lasagna. Do you love lasagna? Have you ever tried to make it? Let me know down in the comments below. Lasagna. Now the next word looks like it's difficult to pronounce, but it's actually very easy. It's a queue. Queue. I was standing in a queue for 1 hour in order to buy the tickets. Queue. Queue. Like the letter Q. Our next word is knead. Knead means to mix and press, to do this movement, and we use it especially when we talk about dough. You have to knead the dough until it's smooth. The K in the word is silent, just like in the word knife. Knead. Knead. Well done. The next word is very basic, but I have so many Spanish speakers who mispronounce this word. Walk. 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 So the A sounds like an O and the L is silent. Walk. Walk. Just like a restaurant you might have heard of, a Chinese buffet here in Costa Blanca. Walk. The pronunciation is the same. Walk. Walk. Our next word is very similar. Can you guess how to pronounce it? Talk. 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 I love to talk to new people. I am a very gregarious person. Talk. Talk. We don't say talk or talk. The L is silent and the A is pronounced as an O, just like in the word walk. Walk, talk. Our next word is especially useful for the real estate agents. Mortgage. Mortgage. The T is silent. Mortgage. The family borrowed a $500,000 mortgage to buy the spacious villa. Mortgage. Our next word is actually one of my favorite greens. Lettuce. Lettuce. We don't say lettuce or lettuce. It's lettuce. If you want to have the American accent, then they say lettuce, lettuce, lettuce. So the British accent will be lettuce and the American accent will be lettuce. But don't worry, both of them are correct, so you can pick any one you want. Our next word is a little animal which loves to climb trees and eat nuts. Squirrel, squirrel, squirrel. Now the R might be a slight tongue twister, but if you say it slowly, you can do it. It's squirrel, squirrel. Very good. Our next word is vegetable. Now you won't believe how many little children I have coming to me and telling me that their teacher at school told them that it's spelled as vegetable.
Oh my god, no.
It's never spelled as vegetable. It's written as vegetable, but we say vegetable. 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 Very good. Excellent. From today on, we will never say vegetable again. Vegetable. Number 23. Half. Half. Half of something. I'll have half of this cake. Yes, because I love cake. Half. We don't say half. So just like the word walk, talk. The L is silent. Half. Half. So the British people will say half, and the American people will say half. Half, half. Both are correct. You have to choose which one you prefer most. Number 24. Provocative. Provocative. We don't say provocative, it's provocative. My teacher always used to ask us provocative questions when we had to do a debate in the classroom. Provocative. 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 And finally, number 25. Comfortable. 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 Now, once again, you won't believe how many students mispronounce it and say comfortable. It's spelled as comfortable, and if you want to remember the spelling, then you can definitely remember it that way, but when it comes to pronouncing it, you have to say comfortable. Comfortable. Trust me, if you say this word many times, in the end, you will be comfortable pronouncing it. Comfortable. Comfortable. Let's try it again. Comfortable. Very good. Thanks for watching, you guys. I hope you found this video helpful and that you've learned something new. If you liked it, then you know what to do. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up button and subscribe to our YouTube channel, where we'll post new English-related content every single week. Don't miss out and stay tuned. Bye-bye.